they, Corky?
I can't even tell you. Maybe like that big.
Oh my word. But they look like...
Miss Lena. Hi.
Hey, hello, Miss Lena.
Hey, Miss Andrea.
Corky and I are talking about his adventures this summer. He has been everywhere.
Oh, I know it. You had all kinds of travels this summer, didn't you, Corky?
I did. I went on a boat and a big plane and a little plane and in a car. I went all over the place. The only thing I haven't done is gone on a train.
Oh, I bet a train would be super fun.
Yeah.
We might have to find a way to have a train trip soon.
That sounds awesome.
Wonder if they have a special penguin rate for the train. What do you
that
think?
Would be cool.
Ooh.
Well, Corky, didn't you go somewhere special with Miss Andrea?
We did. Where did we go, Miss Andrea?
We went to the Antarctic, Corky, and we got to visit your family.
We did. It was so cool.
Wow. So, Antarctica, that's where polar bears live, right?
No. Where do the polar bears live, Corky? They live in the Arctic, right? Which is
the North Pole.
Oh, okay.
And we went to the South Pole.
So I know we live right here, and
Right.
this is the North Pole. So that's where polar bears live?
That's where polar bears live.
And Corky, you went all the way to the South Pole. And that's where penguins live.
Yep, penguins and seals and whales.
Wow.
We saw so many cool things, didn't we, Miss Andrea?
It was wonderful, yes. And we got to meet Corky's family, and we got to meet his cousins, and his second cousins, and his aunts, and his uncles.
Wow.
I have a big family.
It was a big, the one island had lots of them. Do you remember we saw 30,000 penguins on the island?
Yes, it was
It was
incredible.
a penguin party.
A penguin party? That's awesome. That is so cool.
And what do penguins eat? Do you remember, Corky? They eat the tiny little krill.
Oh, yeah, krill.
That's what they eat. They don't catch fish. They eat krill. They're really little.
Oh.
But they're tasty.
Very tasty, like shrimp.
Oh, I like shrimp. Yeah.
So we took lots of pictures, and we got to go on a big boat for days and days.
Wow.
And Corky was good. He didn't get seasick at all.
That's good. Yeah, Corky didn't get sick on the airplane with me or on the little boat with Miss Belinda either.
No, I
You
did
really
great.
well.
You like to travel, don't you, Corky?
I really do.
Hey, do you guys want to see some of the videos and pictures of all of Corky's travels this summer?
I would love to.
I
Yeah.
bet they all would love to. Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. Come on, let's go see where
Let's
Corky
go see.
went.
Come on, Corky.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hi, everybody. Miss Belinda and I are going to Sandy Point State Park on the Chesapeake Bay. Corky, I'm having so much fun kayaking with you on the Chesapeake Bay. And look, there's a Chesapeake Bay Bridge. Oh, it sure is pretty out here. Hey, let's take a selfie. Hey, Corky, look. It's a crab boat. And they're pulling up their crab pots.
Corky, we're almost at the Bay Bridge. Do you see it up there?
That looks awesome. It's so big. We're going to go across that.
Yep, we sure are. It has to be that big because it has to go all the way across the Chesapeake Bay.
Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Look at all those boats out there.
Yeah, I see tankers and a motorboat and a sailboat.
Wow. There are a lot of different boats on the Chesapeake Bay.
Sure are.
Wow. We're up so high.
Yep, we're at the top of the bridge now. And then we're going to go back down and then we'll be on the eastern shore.
Oh, the eastern shore? Hey, that's where the beach is, right?
Yep, we have a little more way to drive, but then we'll be at the beach at Assateague.
Oh, I can't wait. Here we are, Corky.
Look, Corky,
Corky, here we are at the National Seashore. Yeah, is this where the horses live? It is where the horses live. Are we gonna see some? We sure might. Let's go look and have fun at the beach. Yeah, come on! Here we are, Corky, at the beach. Yay! I love the beach and the dunes and the waves. Are you horses ready to play? Me. I think your horses are ready to play in the sand. Are you ready to play? Yeah, let's go! I went by car to Assateague, to the beach in Maryland, but I also got to go to New Jersey, a whole other state. And we got to see all these beach balls, and I got to bring my friend, and we ended up playing hide and seek. We went all the way to Wildwood. It was so cool. I loved it. Later, I got to fly on a small plane. It had propellers. It was loud. I got to watch the plane take off from the cockpit. Look at that. It was so exciting. We flew high, above the trees. Wow. Then later, I flew on a jet plane. We flew so high that we were in the clouds. And then we were above the clouds. We flew across the Atlantic Ocean all the way to England. Wow, I'm here in London, and that is Elizabeth's Tower with Big Ben inside. Here I am at Buckingham Palace. That's where the King of England lives. And I got to watch the palace guards marching. Can you march like the palace guards? Then I got to watch a play at Shakespeare's Globe Theater. It was awesome. Then I got to go to Stonehenge. These stones are over 5,000 years old. Then it was back on a jet to fly to Ireland. Hi, Puffins! I'm so glad I got to visit you on Skellig Michael. Wow! Bye! Miss Lena and I took a boat out to the island to see the puffins. They were everywhere.
Would you like to know what book it was that Corky was showing Miss Andrea? It's this book. Where Are You, Puffling? This book is by Erica McGann and Jerry Daly. They are the author and the illustrator of this book. They wrote the words and they drew the pictures. And do you know what a puffling is? A puffling is a baby puffin because this story is an Irish adventure. And there's a picture of the island. This island is called Skellig Michael, and it's off the coast of Portmagee in County Kerry, Ireland. That's where the puffins go every summer to nest and have their little pufflings. And as their pufflings grow, then they all leave at the end of the summer. But in the summer, Skellig Michael is covered with puffins. The sun was coming up over Skellig Michael. A little puffling popped her head out of her burrow. "What a lovely day," she said. "It's a perfect day to have an adventure." The puffling stretched her wings and shook her fluffy black feathers. She walked through the grass, across the path, past the rocks, and over the hill. Two puffin parents were worried. their burrow was empty, so they couldn't see their puffling anywhere. Can you see where the puffling went? "Where are you, puffling?" they called. "I saw a puffling," said a gannet nearby. "She helped me fix my nest. Someone stood on it and left a big boot print. The puffling collected weeds and twigs and covered it up. She's very quick and very clever." "Which way did she go?" the puffins asked. "That way," said the gannet, "toward the big rock." "Where are you, puffling?" the puffins called. "I saw a puffling," said a rabbit nearby. "She helped me dig a burrow. I hurt my paw, you see, so she dug the burrow for me. What an excellent digger that puffling is." "Did you see which way she went?" asked the puffins. "That way," said the rabbit. "Toward those stone huts." Do you know what the puffins said? Do you remember what they called? You can help me say it. Get ready. Here we go. "Where are you, puffling?" the pufflings cried out. "I saw a puffling," said a kittiwake chick nearby. "She helped me find my parents. I lost them in a rock fall. The puffling hopped up onto the rocks, and there they were. She is such a clever bird." "Where did she go after that?" asked the puffins. "That way," said the kittiwake chick, "towards the cliff." You ready? What did the puffins cry out? "Where are you, pufflings?" shouted the puffins. "Oh, I saw a puffling," said the dolphin nearby. "She helped me catch some fish. She spotted the fish from the cliff like shadows in the water. She told me where they were. What good eyesight she has." "But where did she go?" the puffins asked. "That way," said the dolphin, "towards the cove." You ready? Let's say it together. "Where are you, puffling?" yelled the puffins. "I saw a puffling," said a seal nearby. "She helped me when I was stuck. My foot got caught in some plastic, and she snipped it with her sharp beak. She is such a kind little puffling." "Please tell us where she went," said the puffins. "That way," said the seal, "toward the jetty." Ready? "Where are you, puffling?" the puffins called. "Mommy, Daddy, I'm over here," cried the puffling. The puffling stood on the deck of a boat that was sailing out to sea. "I can't fly yet," the puffling sniffed, flapping her tiny wings. "Please come and take me home." But the puffling was too heavy for the puffins to carry, so they came up with a plan. "Don't worry, puffling, we'll get you home." The puffins called out to the seal, and the seal wiggled on her belly. Can you wiggle on your belly? I bet you can. The seal cried out to the kittiwake chick, and the chick scurried up the hill. Can you scurry like a kittiwake chick? The kittiwake chick chirped to the rabbit, and the rabbit hopped over the path. I bet you could hop like a rabbit. Good job. The rabbit hollered to the gannet in the sky, and the gannet dove into the ocean. Can you pretend to dive into the ocean? Splash! The gannet whispered to the dolphin. Whisper, 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 whisper. And the dolphin raced through the water. Can you swim fast like a dolphin? Deep, deep down, there were the whales. "What is this?" the puffling cried as the boat rose out of the water. "We're taking you home, little puffling," said the whales. Your parents asked for help. And so the Puffling floated home on a boat that sailed on the backs of whales. Wow. The sun was setting over Skellig Michael. Safe in her burrow, a little Puffling snuggled close to her parents. As she yawned and closed her eyes, she said, "I hope tomorrow will be a lovely day, the perfect day to have an adventure." Oh, and here are creatures that live on Skellig Michael, including all the puffins who come once a year every summer to have their little pufflings and let their pufflings grow until they can all fly away for the winter. Wow. I'm sure glad that Corky got to go to Ireland and go meet his cousins, the puffins, on Skellig Michael. Thank you for sharing that story with us, Corky.
I also got to ride on an even bigger boat with Miss Andrea. We were on the boat for days. We had lots of time to read about the kinds of penguins we were going to see in Antarctica. It was cold, and we had to have some special gear. Then we saw the iceberg. They look blue, don't they? Antarctica has glaciers that are huge sheets of ice. Sometimes the glacier ice looks blue, too. Miss Andrea and I went on shore and found so many of our penguin relatives, like Gentoo penguins, and even Gentoo penguin chicks. There were chinstrap penguins, and Miss Andrea and I hung out with them until it was their nap time. We saw another chick. Hey, cuz! Then we found the Adelie penguins. My Adelie cousin was very interested in hearing all about my friends at home, like you. Then we got to have a penguin party. There were so many penguins. It was so much fun. The elephant seals weren't interested in our party. They preferred to lounge and rest while we had a good party. Even the leopard seal just wanted to snooze. Bye, seals. Bye, penguin family. Bye, Antarctica.
Hi, Corky. How are you?
I'm doing great. I was just wondering, is there any mail for me today?
Let's go take a look, shall we?
That'd be awesome. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm so excited.
There's a lot in here for you, Corky.
Ooh, that's so cool. You can hand it all to me. I'm ready.
Oh!
We're back, everybody. I've got this month's set of letters. So let's grab our first one. Let's see here. This one says, "Dear Corky, you are so cute. I am Abigail. I am 6 years old. Are you the mascot?" I sure am, Abigail. I'm the library's mascot. Isn't that neat? This one's from Oakley, age 8, and it says, "Dear Corky, I hope that you have had a great summer this year. But one thing that I'm sad about is that summer is almost over. Love, Oakley." Well, yeah, now it's October, so summer's definitely over. All right, oh, look at this one. This is from Ava, age 8, and she wrote, "I love Dogman and Cat Kid." Yeah, those are really cool books, Ava. I like them too. All right, what's our next one? This one's from Barnabas, age 8, and it says, "Are you a penguin? You're funny too. Dear Corky, I think you are very funny and cute." Aw, thank you, Barnabas. That's so sweet. Okay, oh, we have so many. Let's see. Oh, this one's from Kendall, age 11. "Hi, I am starting 5th grade. I want to know what kind of books you can read in 5th grade. Well, then, one of my favorite series is the Magic Treehouse books. So those would be a perfect first choice. Okay, let's see our next one here. Oh, this one is from Reagan. And it says, have a great day, with a cute picture of her. Thank you, Reagan. And what's our next one? Oh, look at this one. This is from Nora. And it says, hello, Penguin. I love books. Love Nora. She's so cute. All right, and I think this is our last one. Oh, it's a beautiful picture of a girl named Faith. And she's age 6. And it says, love, Faith. Ah, thank you so much, everyone. I just love your letters. And as always, remember, if you put your email address on the letter, I can write you back. Isn't that cool? But now, it is time for us to say our goodbye song. So are you ready? Here we go. Goodbye, friends, it's time to go. But we'll be back before you know. There are lots of books to read and see when you